Nothing better than salty pig stewing in its own juices for a couple of days. Gotta love that pulled pork that I pulled together a few weeks ago. Uh, no, a few days ago. A few weeks ago. That's probably rancid. It has to be thrown out. But thinking back to memories of places I've been to around Montreal when it was actually a bit more convenient, there was one spot that was called Arcade MTL, or as it's known as the Barcade, which was a pretty cool spot. Besides having like some old school video games, it was also known for having some really old arcade cabinets that you would have seen in the 80s and the 90s. Like if you ever wanted to see the original Donkey Kong on arcade, they had a copy right there for you to play, and it's actually pretty amazing to think that, well, besides Nintendo's history before that, that their whole growth with the Donkey Kong started there until they became a juggernaut that they are today. But one of the things that was amusing was some of the drinks that were available over there too. I remember on the menu that there were some shooters which are video game themed, like supersonic shooters or other stuff. And of course, when I'm looking at the brews that were on tap, one of them was actually called Mario Bros, which, if you're looking at the tap, it was like a Mario figurine on there. But then when you're drinking it, it's nothing but Labatt 50. So it's a cheap one too, I suppose. So you're not overpaying for it. Kind of miss that place too. Hope to see it again once it opens up. But yeah, if you know my channel pretty well, you know I'm kind of a video game fan, and it's still part of me to this day. And I'm thinking that I need a nice video game themed brew. I might have one in mind. Let's go get it. But first, stuffy sweater. I should look a bit more stylish. And here we are. See, you can be festive, classy like with the jacket, and also a bit gamey if you want to be. Got Ezio Auditore da Firenze on display over here. If you know your Assassin's Creed, you know who I'm talking about. Can't believe I found this t-shirt also at Florence when I was in Italy last year. But I guess it's appropriate because the character was born in Florence of all places. So it works out. So I found a perfect beer for me. It may not be Mario related, but it's also Sonic related, which kind of ties into my channel altogether. This is a weird one that I saw, which I've actually had a while back, so I'm kind of going for a rerun. It's from Microbrewery Pixel, and it seems like they use a lot of pixel art, which was a big part of old school gaming. And this is called Citra Sonic IPA. It's an IPA with pineapple and lactose of all things. Like pineapple IPA, I could kind of understand because fruity IPAs, it's almost like the New England style IPA. But lactose, who decided you want to put lactose in there? It's like decide you want to do a milkshake IPA, but you want to only do the lactose as opposed to the full milk. Or I guess if someone's a gamer, then you kind of want to tease them if they can't have lactose. Like, what's up with that? But that's me digressing again. Check out the artwork over here. I've said this before in the past, but it's clearly a tribute to Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, look at the coconut trees, the ring, the pixels. It's Green Hill Zone, essentially. But hey, and it's a good one, like 7%. Color is yellow, apparently. Drink fresh, keep cold. Oh boy. I love the fact that it says it goes good with ice cream, waffles, sun, and games. Like, as a controller over there. Make it more obvious, can they? Alright, let's give it a go. I'll tell you, I haven't had this since the beginning of the pandemic when I was starting to collect a bit more microbrews for home. So this is going to be like old time's sake. Yeah, when you look at this, it kind of looks like pineapple juice. Which is kind of deadly when you think about it. Anything that looks like a juice, you know you're going to have too much of it potentially. But hey, let's give it a taste, and it'll be a nice brew to wrap up the weekend. So, definitely refreshing. I approve. Nope, that's not going to work. There. Oh, hey, I got to continue. Awesome.